I love heading to the Crafter Square at Dollar Tree. There's always so many great finds. One of the things I found were these wood oval pieces, and I picked up 3 of them. I started by drawing a line on either side of my pieces where I wanted to cut it off with my saw. Next, I lined all 3 pieces up and cut them with my saw, and I repeated this on the other side as well. Now, after you're done cutting your pieces, if you have any rough edges, you can always sand those down. I grabbed some magnets at Dollar Tree, and I'm just gonna hot glue those to the back of my wood pieces, and I think these make really nice looking magnets on my fridge. Loving these bowls. They're really thick and a high quality plastic. I definitely think we could do something with these. I love all these chalk writing markers at Dollar Tree. My favorite is the white one, but you can get them in silver and gold and a variety of colors. Look at this one. This is a chalkboard paint. We're gonna try this one out. So I'm gonna take the 2 bowls that I grabbed, and next I'm gonna stack the larger one on top of the smaller one. I'm gonna use the Dab Rapid Fuse Fast Curing Gel because this sets up in about 30 minutes, and I'm gonna put a bead on the base and then put the bowl on top. I'll let that set for a while, then I'm gonna come back in with that Dollar Tree chalkboard paint. I was really excited to use this. I'm using a foam brush and putting on about 2 coats. I let each coat dry in between before I added an additional coat. Next, I'm gonna use that chalk writer from Dollar Tree and just put some fun little hash marks along the edge. And this is how I styled it on my coffee table. So I went back and forth on what to do with these glass containers, you guys. I really was like racking my brain on how I wanted these to look. In the end, I decided that I wanted them to be a straight row, and I thought they would make a cool centerpiece. So I'm going to start by just hot gluing a tiny bead in the center of these together. Now you can put as many of these as you want. I just kind of did an amount that I thought looked good for me. Next, I'm gonna take some Dollar Tree ribbon that they have, and I'm just going to glue it to the front, and I'll wrap it around the back. This kind of hides that glue mark that you just put on. You guys saw that I grabbed these cool little florals at Dollar Tree. I really didn't know exactly how many I was gonna put in. I started by just putting in the blue ones, but I felt like that looked a little sparse. So then I went in with just some of their Dollar Tree greenery and just kind of added some stems. I added in some of the brown colors as well. And here's a look at how it turned out. Next, we're gonna make a really cool rug from Dollar Tree products. So I picked up a rectangular rug at Dollar Tree. So I wanted my rug to actually be a half circle. So I found this piece of basket weave that I had in my craft room to make it be a nice curved little section, and I taped it down. Next, I traced around that edge to give me that nice even curve. Then I went in and I cut off the excess. Next, I'm going to be using a nautical rope. Now, I ended up using 1.5 spools of this off of Amazon. So I started by making loops at the top of my rope, trying to make the loops as even as possible. And then I would hot glue them to the base of the rug. The black part of the rug, I would hot glue those down. And I made those loops all the way around. Now, I actually kind of figured out this pattern as I was going. Next, I added in 3 rows of nautical rope. From there, I went to the bottom of my little loop section and started adding in more nautical rope. Then I created another loop section by just hot gluing them together. And I didn't measure this. I tried to just make it as even as possible when I was creating my loops. And then I finished the piece off by just continuing on with the nautical rope. And here's a look at how this rug turned out. Another really cool thing I found at Dollar Tree that's new are these cute little rocks. I knew I had to pick them up and do a little project with them. You're gonna need any glass container for this project. Mine is from Walmart. They don't sell a similar container to this at Dollar Tree, but really you could use anything you had on hand. So I'm going to add some rocks to the bottom of my container. Next, I'm going to add in a succulent. You can use a Dollar Tree succulent. This is an air plant that I have from Walmart, and I think it's just adorable. Hey guys, I'm Liz and you're watching my second DIY channel where I post daily DIY videos. You may be familiar with my main channel, Liz Fenwick DIY, but I'm glad that you found me over here on my second channel. Make sure that you're subscribed so you just get notified every day when I post our daily DIY video.